smell of your skin makes me feel better. Those days we love the way the hours race a glass or two. A masterpiece at sea, it's ours, for me and you. 'Cause you make me happy without a reason. I feel like flying. You make me believe. MSC Virtuosa. You make me happy. I feel like flying. You make me believe. MSC Virtuosa. Those were the days when we were young. The smell of the summer, the salt on the tongue. Those days we love the way the hours race a glass or two. A masterpiece at sea, it's ours, for me and you. 'Cause you make me happy without a reason. I feel like flying. You make me believe. MSC Virtuosa. You make me believe. 'Cause you make me happy without a reason. I feel like flying. You make me believe. MSC Virtuosa. You make me happy. I feel like flying. You make me believe. MSC.
Hello. Hello. How are you? I've got Christmas music playing. How are you? Oh, huge welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for taking the time out tonight to join me. Really appreciate it. But we have, it's going to be an exciting hour. And yes, good luck, everyone, because I might have the odd gift to give away. So tonight is all about me saying a huge thank you to you and for all of your support. I'm so grateful to you for the last year. It's just been an amazing year. So thank you so much for taking time out tonight and joining me. Anyway, I brought me Prosecco. I did say, didn't I, was bring it. Can you see it's a large one? I brought me Prosecco. Is anybody else joining me in a little tipple? A little bit of the harder stuff. And speaking of drinking, because Christmas obviously is coming soon. Well, 10 days. Can you believe 10 days? What is your favourite Christmas tipple? Because, you know, normally a lot of us only drink that one drink, don't we, at Christmas? That you don't drink any other time of the year. Like years gone by, it used to be Advocaat, didn't it? Snowball and Baby Shams. So what do you all drink? Let's have a look. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm glad you're liking my hat. There's a story about how I'm dressed. Debbie's drinking Foster's. You're having a tinny with your tea, Mark. Oh, what tinny is that? Just Aldi's white chocolate Baileys, Cointreau and lemonade. Prosecco with Chambord. I've had that myself, Lisa. That is so nice. Port ice wine, loaded snowballs, rum added. Oh, that sounds nice, Gail, as well. Vimto, says Sharon. I have Vimto every night when I go to bed. I take a glass of Vimto. Espresso, oh, goodness me, we like a drink, don't we, us lot? Well, my go-to drink is Baileys. I absolutely love a Baileys. Now, if you like pushing it, Emily says water. I actually do like a Bailey's. If you do, I saw today in Tesco, if you're a club card holder, you can get a litre bottle of Bailey's for a tenner. A friend of mine said Morrison's are selling it at £9, but if you do like Bailey's, it's normally over 20 quid, isn't it, during the year, but Tesco's are selling it with a club card for a tenner. So, which I invested in a bottle or two. Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? It'd be rude not to. Margarita says, Diane, you've got yours, Janet. Oh, you've got your Baileys, have you? Oh, lovely. I can't believe it's 10 days, can you? All of a sudden it's October, and then the next thing, it's kind of, 10 days away. But the reason I'm dressed as a Christmas tree Santa is because, well, I'll be honest with you, I've not put my tree up. This is about as Christmassy as it gets in the Crabtree household. Yeah, I've not put my tree up, so I've been a tad busy, but I'm going to do it this weekend. So I've got my tinsel on. Probably look a bit of a prat, but there we go. It's Christmas. It's a time for looking a bit of a prat. Has anybody else not got the tree up either? Oh, hi, Gail and Mike. So if you've not got your tree up like me, then you're in good company. But I will try and get it up this week. So anyway, thank you again for joining. So tonight is all about you guys. It's all about chatting about cruise. It's chatting about Christmas. I have got 12 prizes to give away, plus that free cruise. And I have to say, the majority of the prizes that I've got are all cruise line merchandise. Now, who doesn't like cruise merch? I know I do, but I want to say thank you, a huge thank you to the cruise lines for giving me these prizes, for donating them to give to you. So I want to say a huge thank you to Princess Cruises, to Celebrity Cruises, to MSC, to Ambassador, to Virgin Voyages, to P&O Cruises. A huge, huge thank you to you guys. And also we've got the Star Prize, which is the free cruise, which I will announce the winner. I've got everybody's names in the hat because I did ask you to put your name to see if you were able to go, which is the 6th of May for 3 nights and leaving Southampton on the Virtuosa. It's Bank Holiday Monday is the 6th of May, and then you come back Thursday, and the cruise itself visits Zeebrugge for Bruges, and of course Cherbourg, then back to Southampton. It's an inside cabin for 2 people, and it's free, and it's on me as a huge, huge thank you to you guys. Thank you so, so much. So all you've got to do to be in chance of winning any of the 12 prizes is to ask a question. Oh, Paul, you've not got a tree this year. Oh, Anne's put, Tesco do a lovely sweet Asti. The small bottles are £2.20 each. Oh, and 4 for the price of 3. Oh, noted that, Anne. Thank you very much. Trina's sticking to your cuppa. Can't beat a cup of tea, though, especially when you've been away and you come back. First thing you ever want to do is a cup of tea. Yeah, there's quite a few then who haven't got their tree up. So, Chris, no tree, you're going away on the 30th of December. Yeah, I get it. I get it if you're going away. So all you've got to do is ask a question. So just type your question with a capital Q, as always, just so I know it's a question. I've got 12 prizes to give away. So if you ask the question, I may just ask you to spin that wheel. I'll show you my wheel in a minute. That's not something I say every day. I promise you, I've only had a mouthful of this. I'm just so excited to be here. Yes, so I may ask you to spin my wheel. And when you spin the wheel, then it will land on a prize. And that prize I will post out to you in the next couple of days. So you should get it before Christmas. So all you've got to do is ask me a question. It can be any question about cruise, about Christmas, anything you want. You've just got to ask that question. And every 15 minutes, I'm going to be turning the tables and I'm going to be asking you guys a question. It's a quiz question. Somebody who, or any one of you who gets it right, I'll randomly choose. And again, you get a chance to spin the wheel and win that prize. So the prizes I've got have all been donated. They're all merchandise donated by the cruise line. So a huge, huge thank you. And also to cruise.co.uk as well. They have donated some prize. I'm affiliated with them through my other brand, Hollydaysatsea. So I've got some vouchers for them. So thank you so much again. So, right, let's answer some questions. And then in about 10 minutes, I'll be asking you one. So I hope you're good at general knowledge. Right, okay. So, Janet, which is your favourite island that you've been on a cruise? Oh goodness me, that's a tough one. I think it's got to be Antigua. I think it's got to be Antigua. I absolutely loved Antigua. Has anybody been as a cruise port? I absolutely loved it. It's an amazing place. I went swimming with the pigs. If anybody's seen it on YouTube, I went swimming with the pigs. I know Gail and Mike, you've just come back on Avia as well. To the Caribbean, but it's an amazing island, definitely up there. And I think it's because I went to do that swimming with the pigs, which was $100. I booked it direct. It was an amazing experience. So then, Janet, how do you fancy being the first one, Janet, to spin the wheel? Well, I say spin the wheel, but I'll be spinning the wheel for you. So thank you for your question. I'm going to bring the wheel in and I'm going to spin the wheel and let's see what you win. Okay, here we go. Right. Okay. So here we go. 2 ticks. Right. Let's spin it. No expense spared. Hollydaysatsea luggage labels. No expense spared for you. So those will be coming out to you, Janet. I'll just make a note. So if you want to, all you need to do is to message me via Hollydaysatsea messenger, please. And then I'll just need your address, Janet, and I can send those out to you. Okay, huge well done. They are so sought after, I have to say. So many people have been asking for them. And my merchandise, Hollydaysatsea merchandise, which is going live on YouTube in the shop, will be available early next year, and where you can purchase those luggage labels. So well done to you, Janet. For the luggage labels are coming over to you, just inbox me. Right, okay, so next question. Paul, which is your favourite cruise line and why? It's brilliant question. It's got to be, it's so hard, isn't it? So hard. But I've never made any bone about this, but it is Celebrity Cruises. They are my favourite, and that's because I just love the whole vibe. I love the martini bar that they've got on board. I love the specialty dining restaurants that they've got on board. It's just the vibe you get. The cabins are wonderful. I love the infinity balcony cabins. They are so good, but they pick to the post. I think I've got a few others, Avia, Princess and MSC Yacht Club. They're up there as well, massively. But I think Celebrity Ascent, I've had some wonderful times, wonderful memories. They're quite close to my heart. So yeah, Celebrity Cruises, that is Paul. Right, Paul, how do you fancy it? I can't give everyone a spin in the wheel because I've only got 12 prizes, but how do you fancy spinning the wheel, Paul? Right, I'm going to bring the wheel back in and we're going to see what you've won. Oh, just a minute, I need to remove that. Right, here we go. Like the music, everyone. I've added a bit of Christmas music. What is it going to be for you? Well done, Paul. A £50 Hollydaysatsea cruise gift voucher. So that will be coming over to you, Paul. Like I said, just message me. I'm just making a frantic note. So huge well done. £50 off your next cruise when you book through Hollydaysatsea. Huge well done for that. Right, okay. Next question, Claire. What is it like as a solo traveller? Is it easy to meet people? Yes. Cruising is a fantastic opportunity to meet people. I've done a few cruises by myself, and it's just, you can for example, I was on Celebrity last year, and I just sat at the martini bar, started talking to some people, and we got talking, and they said, who are you with? I said, I'm by myself. And they said, do you want to come to dinner with us? Do you want to come to the theatre with us? Had an absolute ball with them. They were Americans. They said, come and meet me the following night. This year, I've met so many people, wonderful people, and who will be friends for life. I don't think I go on a cruise and not meet somebody that's really special. And it's the best holiday, I think, ever to do a solo. So yeah, if you get the opportunity, Claire, then please do. So many people do, and the solo market for cruises is just rocketing at the minute. So many people, even married couples, come to me and say they want to go on a solo deal because they I think they want to get away from the partner. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, it's brilliant. It really is. Oh, here we go. This isn't a question, but Richard, steak pudding and chips, first thing I crave after a cruise. Is that your go-to, Richard? I've been talking about this today, actually, with Paul and Carol from Love to Travel. They've just got back, and they were saying they've got back today and they've had a Chinese, and that's my go-to, a Chinese. So you like your steak pudding and chips? Yeah, to be fair, that's not a bad shout. You just need your mushy peas, though. Right, okay, so Sarah, what is your favourite itinerary? Favourite itinerary, I think, is so far, it's got to be, there's two. I love the Caribbean itineraries, but it's got to be the fjords as well. The fjords, has anyone done the fjords? The fjords is beautiful at any time of year. I've done them in the winter months, and I've also done them in the summer months as well. But they are beautiful. The scenery is stunning. I do think as well with the fjords, the smaller the ship, I've done it with bigger and smaller ships, but the smaller the ships, I think in some ways the better the fjord or the better the scenery. You get into all the little nooks and crannies that you wouldn't do in a bigger ship. But any fjord itinerary, I would 100% recommend it. And they're so cheap. You can get fjord cruises for 400 quid in the summer. They are so cheap. So I would massively recommend that, Sarah. Thank you for your question. And how do you fancy a spin of the wheel? Right, let's go. I'll bring the wheel back on. Right, okay. So let's Oh, this is a lovely one, Sarah. So again, please inbox me, Messenger. That is a proper nice gift set, because it's full of all celebrity ascent memorabilia. You've got hats, you've got bags. Why do they call them the bags as well? You know, the bags that go around your waist. They call them fanny packs or bum bags. Surely they should call them like a waist bag. But yes, you're now the proud owner of a bum bag or a fanny pack. But it's nice. That's a really lovely prize. Thank you so much for Celebrity Cruises for donating that. Very, very grateful. Right, okay, so here we go. Right. Katie Reed, what is the best spa treatment to have on a cruise, and which cruise line has the best spa? That is such a good question. The best spa, I think, is Norwegian Cruise Lines, I would say. Their spas on board are absolutely fantastic, but that comes with a bit of a price tag. Value for money, if you want in a great spa, then I would definitely say P&O Cruises Avia, because you've got a wonderful, wonderful thermal spa. I can only speak from the spas that I've been to. There could be other cruise lines that have great spas. Oh, an MSC, actually, World Europa. I absolutely love a spa day on a cruise, and I very much recommend the thermal spa as well on Avia is only £39, and that's for 2 hours. And you've got the pool, you've got the sauna, the steam room, the ice room, the snow room, those hot heated beds. Oh, put me on one of those. They are so nice. Yes, so definitely, I absolutely love love the spa. So right, let's get you a little prize, Katie. I think let's spin the wheel. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. And then I'm going to ask everybody a quiz question. Okay, so Princess water bottle. Now, as you know, Sun Princess is a brand new ship launching in February. I am desperate to get on that ship. Is anybody else desperate to get on that ship? An absolute wonderful she is going to be, the Sun Princess. Absolutely fantastic ship. And then the Star Princess, of course, in 2025. So I'm just scrolling down all your questions. So I have got a question for you. Now, this is a quiz question. In fact, Julie, Christmas markets, my brother-in-law is on one now with Fred Olsen. Have you been, as I am interested in for next year? I have. And the Christmas markets are absolutely fantastic. If ever you want to get into the Christmas spirit, then a Christmas market cruise. Fred Olsen are amazing. I absolutely love Fred Olsen because of the smaller ships as well. You get into nice ports. But if you want to feel Christmassy, plus they're so cheap, you can do anything from a 3-night break to a 7-night break. They sell the Christmas market cruises for next to nothing. I know Iona was selling it for roughly about £350 for a week, visiting all the Christmas markets. But I bet he's having a great time, an absolute great time. So I've got a quiz question for you. So whoever gives me the right answer will spin the wheel and win one of those prizes. So this is the question. How good are you at general knowledge? Arvia, P&O Cruises Arvia. So Arvia was named in a spectacular beachside ceremony this year in March. But which destination was she christened in? So was it A, Barbados, B, Antigua, or C, Barcelona? So that's the question. So if you answer it correctly, I'm going to bring a name out, and then you get a chance to spin the wheel for one of those prizes. So Arvia was named in a spectacular beachside ceremony. Nicole Scherzinger, the godmother, of course. Ollie Mers was there. Was it Barbados? Was it Antigua? Was it Barcelona? Do you think that's a bit too easy? Yes, it's of no surprise. It's of no surprise that, yeah, it's of no surprise. You are, oh, wow, you're all correct. Wow, okay. Well done. Right. Okay. I'm going to scroll. I'm just going to pick a name. I'm not going to look. There we go. Rob. Correct, Rob. You guessed it correctly. It is Barbados. Well done, everyone. It was looked amazing. We all watched it, I think, on YouTube. So it was fantastic. So, Rob, it's time for you to spin the wheel. Let's bring the wheel in and let's see what you are going to see. Good luck, Rob. Now, this is a fabulous, fabulous book. I don't know if you're into cooking, Rob, but this is it. That's it. Now, this is Jose Pizarro. Now, Jose Pizarro is one of P&O Cruise's food heroes, and Jose Pizarro does the food, the tapas in the glass house. He's a Spanish chef, and he very much focuses on tapas. And I've got his first recipe book, which was fantastic, and this is his second. So it's not even been opened. It's courtesy of P&O Cruises. So I'll send that over to you. So I'm not sure if you like tapas, Rob, but that is such a wonderful, wonderful book. It really, really is. So if you do like tapas, then there's some fantastic recipes in there. But I loved his first book. So huge congratulations to you, Rob. Like I say, if you just message me, please, via Hollydaysatsea, then I can send that out to you in the next couple of days as well. Okay, so thank you for that. Yes, Diane, yes, that's right. We'll all come round to yours, Rob, and try out the recipes. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, just let us know when, Rob. Yeah, there's 39 of us. We're all coming to yours, so I hope you're good at cooking. Right, okay, let's get back to some. Thank you so much. Jenny Mackin has put, we're just back from the fjords on Aurora. Fantastic. And I heard as well that you saw the lights as well. And the Northern Lights, and what an experience that must have been. That must have been fantastic. Shell, yes, you say you've done the fjords. They were breathtaking, one of your favourites. There's something very special, isn't there, about the Norwegian fjords? Right, okay. So, Lisa, what is your favourite thing to do on a sea day? Oh, goodness me. Well, I'll be honest with you, there's a few. Spa is definitely one. I always do a spa. Quiz as well. I always do. I always love the quiz on the sea days. But I think I've probably got to say one. I normally do a bar crawl on the ship, test out the bars. And that's probably when on the sea days, that's when I probably do go to the spa. On the sea days, so I don't miss out on the port date. So probably I do that, Lisa, more than anything else. I never used to do a spa. Does anybody else do the spas? I think they've come down in cost because I know they were quite expensive, but I think they've done. They've come down a lot less now. Like the thermal spa, like say on Arvia, it's only £39. And MSC wasn't much dearer. So if you ever get chance just to have that little bit of a spa time, it's only a couple of hours, or a nice massage, you can get a nice massage for £50-60, especially if you've got onboard credit, you can use that as well. Thank you for your question, Lisa. And next question, Jasmine, have you done a river cruise? We've booked for the German Christmas markets 2024. If you're on this live and you've done a river cruise, then I'm sure you'll agree, river cruise are beautiful and stunning, especially for the Christmas markets, yeah, because you're going right into the town centre, so to speak. They're very small, only maybe 180 to 300 passengers. The food is fantastic. There isn't a lot of nightlife going on the cruise. Sometimes you have just a singer or a piano player, maybe a live band. But I kind of like that. You've been out, if you think you've been out all day with the Christmas markets, you've been walking around all day, you're shattered, you come back, have a beautiful meal and a nice live band or a singer or a piano player, then yeah, I very, very much recommend a river cruise. And I know the Rhine cruises as well are really popular, and also the Danube. So have a wonderful, wonderful time. Because you will absolutely love it. There is something special, really, isn't there, about a Christmas market? So, Jasmine, then how would you like to have a go at the wheel? Let me put you down now. Bear with me a second. I tell you what, technology. I need an assistant. Is anybody out there to be my assistant for when I do these lives? Right, okay, here we go. Right, what are you going to win? Let's see. Good luck, Jasmine. Oh, gift bag. Oh, that's a nice prize. Well done for that. I'm just going to make a note, Jasmine. So don't forget, please do message me on Hollydaysatsea because I'll need your address. But that is a really nice prize, and that is. It's a princess gift bag, but also in there you've got merchandise from Virgin Voyages, and you've also got merchandise from Ambassador as well as Princess in there. And you've also got a Princess water bottle. It's a really nice gift set in a tote bag as well. So well done, Jasmine, for that. Right, okay. Now, next question. Debbie, thank you so much for all your questions as well, by the way. I'm just going to have a sip of this. Oh, spilling it, your mouth gets dry, doesn't it, when you're talking? But yeah, any assistance, please. I could really do with some help. Right, okay, Debbie. Arvia or Britannia for a Caribbean cruise? Well, to be fair, I'd be grateful to get on either. Just to be on one. But for me, personally, it's Arvia, and that's only because I've worked alongside P&O Cruises as one of their Arvia insiders, and I've been on Arvia a few times, and I just love what Arvia brings to the fleet. I know a lot of people, Britannia is a flagship cruise of P&O Cruises, of course, and the late Queen. Obviously, she was a godmother for Britannia. But Avia, I think there's just so much more included in your price. On Avia, you've got a lot more restaurants included, a lot more entertainment venues included. You've got more swimming pools, and but I do kind of, if I'm really honest, I prefer the itinerary for the Caribbean on Britannia, but I prefer Avia as a whole. That would be the one that I would choose. But the Britannia itinerary, because that's nice because it's southern itinerary. You go to Caracay, you go to Aruba. So the itinerary for Britannia, I think, has got the edge. But Avia for me is definitely the one that I would choose. Thank you so much for your question, Debbie. Paul, what's your favourite destination? Oh, goodness me. Favourite destination, I've got a... Oh, goodness me. So many. Do you know what I think it is? I think I've got two. If I can have two, I've got Miami and Kyoto. Miami, it's home from home. I absolutely love that place. There's something very special about Miami. I always get unbelievably excited. And also Kyoto in Japan, second largest city, of course, in Japan. Kyoto is stunning. The scenery in Kyoto is absolutely beautiful. If anybody's been to Kyoto, then you'll know exactly what I mean. And the people in Japan are the friendliest people on earth. They are so unbelievably friendly. If I could pick them up and bring them home with me, I would. They are wonderful, wonderful people. I love all the little things, like with the toilet seats, all the little quirks that you get. A friend of mine was in Japan recently, and she had a singing toilet seat. But there's all the little quirks in Japan, and I absolutely, I love. So probably would say those, but I like Labadee as well. Labadee, Royal Caribbean's private island, one of them is amazing as well. So thank you so much, Paul, for your question. Like I say, I really appreciate your questions. Thank you so much. My mouth is going so dry. I'm so sorry. It's any excuse, isn't it, to have a little tipple. Right. Okay. So next question, Richard. On Avia, Saver Fare or Select, with it all being freedom dining, as I'm not bothered about cabin position. That's a really good question, and that is the key with the Saver. If it was me, and you're not too bothered about cabin position, the Saver Fare all day long. Like, did you see the Avia, the 9th of December sailing? £949 it was. That's all it was, £949 for a Saver Fare for 2 weeks, with no single supplement as well. £67 a night. That is so, so good for a Caribbean cruise, and that's on the Saver Fare. So if you don't mind, I think the only time to be aware of your cabin position is if you're doing something that could give you, say, for example, a transatlantic in the winter months, something that could give you a little bit of bounce if you're either the front or the back. But through the Caribbean, it's fairly smooth. Going in the summer months, it's fairly smooth. So if you're not bothered about choosing your dining time or cabin location, save your money and go for that Saver Fare. I would, Richard, 110%, definitely. Right, okay, how about a question? Spin the wheel then, Richard. Let's spin the wheel for you and see what we can win for you. Oh, good luck, Richard. Well done. Huge well done for that, Richard. So you've got a £50 Hollydaysatsea voucher. So if you want to message me, and then I'll tell you how you go about doing that. So it's £50 off your next cruise when you book through my Facebook group, Hollydaysatsea. So a huge well done, Richard. Right, I've got another question for you. I've got another quiz question. So fingers at the ready. Oh, just a minute. Here they are. Right. This isn't an easy one, but I did post this on my Facebook page a couple of months ago. So this was when I was on Avia in September. How many drinks? So this is a question. So who's going to get it right? So I've got a choice of 3 answers. How many drinks are served a day in Brody's bar on Avia? Is it A, 2,300, 2,900, or 4,000? Bearing in mind, on Avia, there's 5,200 passengers. 5,200 passengers. So how many drinks are served a day in Brody's bar? That's like the British pub on Avia. So how many served a day? 2,300, 2,900, or 4,000? The ship holds 5,200. But I did share this with, on my page in, I think it was September, October. So let's see. So there's a lot of 4,000s there. Lisa's 4,000, Diane's 4,000, Gail and Mike, you're 4,000, Jenny, you're 4,000, Paul, you said 2,900, Shell, you're saying 4,000, Shell Barrington, 2,900, Deborah, 4,000, 2,900. Right, okay, so there's a lot. 4,000 seems to be the most popular option. Right, Shell, thought it was how many can you have on a drinks package? Yeah, I love that. That's 15, Shell. You'll know that one. That's 15 drinks on a day you can have on a drinks package. So the answer is, so for anybody who answered it correctly, the answer is B, 2,900. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought it was 4,000 as well. But the answer is 2,900. So huge congratulations for the right answer, Shell Barrington. Well done. Let's spin that wheel for you and see what you get. But huge well done. But yeah, it is. It's 2,900. It was Ben Shepherd that told me that on his new show on board Avia and Iona called Wavelength. So thank you to Ben for that question. So let's have a look, see what you're going to win. Shell. There we go. Well done, Shell. A Star Princess water bottle. Well done with that, because Star Princess is Princess Cruise's new ship, which is to launch in 2025. So she's the second of the class. So the Sun Princess followed by Star Princess. Amazing, amazing ships. But yeah, I am desperate to get on those ships. But I've got a question for you. It's not a quiz question, but has anyone, speaking of Christmas, has anyone been on a Christmas cruise? And if you have, would you recommend it? I am desperate to do a Christmas cruise, and through Hollydaysatsea, I get asked this a lot for Christmas cruises. So has anybody been on a Christmas cruise? Oh, you're very welcome, Shell. We're big drinkers in here. I think we're big drinkers on this live, if I'm honest with you, Debbie. So yeah, has anybody done a Christmas cruise? Because it's something that I've always wanted to do, not done it before, and I am thinking about it for next year. The children are grown up and doing their own thing. I've asked them to come with me, but they like to be at home. But you never know, I might be able to persuade them. So yes, I would love to do a Christmas cruise. So let me know if you've done that. Right, let's go back to some questions. Right now, bear with me a second. I'll just go back to the top. Was anybody going to be my assistant at all? Anybody want that job? Right, okay, so... Shell, the Cherry Blossom Japan cruise are absolutely out of this world. They really, really are. They're nearly sold out already for 2025. There's still a few places left, but yeah. Right, okay, Diane. Hi, Diane, how are you doing? Any tips, advice on World Europa? First MSC Cruise coming up very soon. Oh, goodness me. She is absolutely wonderful. What cabin type are you doing, Diane? Are you doing Fantastica, or are you doing a Bella? Are you doing Aurea Yacht Club? World Europa is amazing, amazing ship. She is beautiful. She is big. So she's, you know, if you like the bigger, if you like the smaller ships, then maybe not for you. But she is a class act. She really is. She is fantastic. The entertainment, everyone says this about MSC. The entertainment on World Europa is absolutely mind-blowing. It really is. There are so many different entertainment venues. And what I like about World Europa, and you'll have seen it on Virtuosa as well, and on Euribia, the new ship. You've got the mall that comes alive at night. So you like have a white party, you have a band. It's very similar to Royal Caribbean's, where you've got your mall and you've got your parades, but MSC do it as well, and it's absolutely fantastic. But it's amazing for kids as well. You've got water slides, you've got fairground rides. There's so much going on for World Europa. It is incredible. So if you do get the option to go on World Europa, then I would very much recommend it. Even more so if you get Yacht Club, then that is something else. That is the best suite experience I have ever experienced on any ship, even with the six-star ones. World Europa Yacht Club is something else. So you're doing the Fantastica and the premium drinks package is such good value. Anything from £29 to £33 per person per day. And you've got a massive, because it's a premium drinks package and not a classic, you've got a lot of drinks to choose from. So Fantastica, you get to choose your dining time as well on Fantastica. When are you going, Diane? But you are gonna love it. Are you doing the European summer for MSC? Yeah, Shell's put the entertainment was better than some I've seen in the West End. If anyone goes on World Europa, please don't miss Amelia. Best show I've ever seen. I never got a chance to. Is it really good? Joanne, a bit controversial, but a really good question. How is the food on MSC? I've heard bad reports from a few friends. Really, really good question. The food and I guess you're talking about the food in the main dining room. And the food in the main dining room, years gone by on the older ships, that was a bone of contention on many passengers. In the specialty dining restaurants, fantastic, but they have upped their game. Even though I was on Yacht Club, I did go in World Europa and go onto the main dining room. And the service and the food was fantastic compared to what I've had in the main dining room before. I was on Meraviglia a few years ago and the food wasn't quite as good, but they have improved it massively and they are working on getting that top notch. But I have never had a bad experience in the main dining room on MSC. But yeah, it has been a bone of contention, but a really, really good question. Thank you for that. Best restaurant on P&O Britannia for Caribbean Cruise. Now then, I've only been on Britannia. It was 2013, so it was a few years ago, but I would probably say the best restaurant is the Glass House. So if you like tapas, then I absolutely love, and you know the wine flight you can get as well. I absolutely love the little meals you get in the Glass House and the wine flights. So if you ever get the chance to do that, then Lisa, I would definitely do the Glass House. I think it's a fantastic restaurant to eat at. You pay, it's not included in the price, of course, you just pay by whatever you order. But if ever you get the chance to eat in there, if you've not done that before, Lisa, then please do. Yeah, you love tapas. Glass House is amazing. It is, isn't it? It's very much one of my preferred restaurants to go to. So, Lisa, how do you fancy winning a prize? I'm going to put you. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this all runs lovely. Right, okay, Lisa. Let's see what we're going to do with you. Right and left. Well done. That is a £50 Hollydaysatsea Cruise gift voucher. Okay, huge congratulations to you. So just message me afterwards, Lisa. Okay, huge well done. for that. So that'll be booked through Hollydaysatsea. Okay, right, bear with me a minute, because what I'm going to do is just remove that. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Okay, right, so what other questions have we got? Just mark it with a Q, please, if you can, so I know that it's a question. Shell saying you'd love to go, but would only if I can take the full family with me. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, Paul, thank you for being my assistant, Paul, but I've got to pay you in cruises. Okay. Right, you've got a deal on there. Diane tried to book one for next year and just couldn't get one to fit our dates. Hopefully maybe the year after. Right, this is a really good question, Mark. Now then, have I ever thought, now I was going to announce this at the end, a group cruise is coming. Yes, that's exactly what I'm planning for 2025, a group cruise. Now, many of you won't have known this, but, let me move that out of the way. Many of you won't have known this, but I have done many group cruises before. When I was a cruise agent with cruise.co.uk, and they asked me to do host some of their group cruises. So it's something that I'm very familiar with, something that I've done many times before, hosted welcome parties, cocktail parties. So I am going to be hosting my own group cruise in 2025. So I'll put full details on once I've got the exact cruise that I think will fit perfectly for all of us. And I'm so excited. So there'll be a welcome party. There'll be maybe cruise excursions included as well. So I'll be taking you out on some cruise excursions. I'll be hosting a cocktail party as well for all of you. So I'm so excited. It's something that I've been wanting to do for Hollydaysatsea, and I finally got the opportunity to do it. So that will be coming, and I'll announce that but that will be for 2025. So thank you so much. So I'd love it. I'd absolutely love it if you guys could make it and come with me, because the group cruises I've done before, I've absolutely loved, and I've met some incredible people on those cruises that have become friends for life. And yeah, I very much recommend it. So have we got any more questions? Sorry, I'm just I'm going through them all as quickly as I possibly can. Right, Kathy. Would really like some advice on kids clubs. What ship would you recommend? Oh, goodness me. Kids clubs, I think straight off the top of my head, we've got Royal Caribbean, MSC as well. MSC are absolute incredible for children's clubs, children's facilities as well on board. So I would definitely say MSC, Royal Caribbean. NCL also have, to be fair, the majority of them have really good kids clubs, but I've actually been around the kids clubs in MSC, and it blew my mind, and they're absolutely fantastic. So I probably would put them as my number one. So let's win you a prize, because it's 10 to 8 already. I've still got prizes because I'm too busy talking. So sorry about that. Right, let's only 5 prizes left. Okay, huge well done, Kathy. Some Princess water bottle. They're actually really nice. I'll show you them. They are so nice. Let me remove that. In fact, let me just remove that. Yeah, they are so nice. They are proper. They're all packaged up, but that's a Star Princess one, but they are really nice water bottles. Hey, there's no rubbish. There's no rubbish with my prizes. They're all half decent. So well done, Kathy, for that. Now I've got another quiz question for you, because I've got these prizes to give away. So fingers at the buzzers, ready. Now this is an easy one. Oh, that's a good question. I'll answer that shortly, Debbie. So Celebrity. Celebrity have just had their naming ceremony. Now, I'll be disappointed if you don't get this one. Celebrity have just had their naming ceremony for their latest ship in the Edge class series. What is the name of the ship? Right. That is easy, easy, easy. So if you've been following me over the last couple of weeks, you will know that. Celebrity have just had their naming ceremony of their latest ship in the Edge class series, the 4th class of ship. I was lucky enough to be there. I was invited. I saw Sandy Yon, the godmother. I met the 2 captains, Captain Tassos and Captain Demetrios. Goodness me, what nice guys they are. Just happened to be very, very good looking as well. Absolutely. Yes. Now they are nice. Well, yes, thank you. Oh, yes, I can see. You're all, yeah. You're all right, nearly. It is. Well done. It is the Celebrity Ascent. It is right. I'm not going to look. I'm just going to scroll around and pick a name. Oh, sorry, Katie. Sorry, Katie, darling. You've already won one. Sorry, I'm going to have to do another name. Sail with Gail and Mike. Well done. You have won. Let's see what you've won. Let's press the wheel. Sorry, to make it fair to everyone, we've just got to do it. Then, well done, Gail and Mike. £25 gift voucher off Holidays at Sea, Hollydaysatsea at Sea. So off your next cruise, you get £25 off. So huge well done to you. Right, okay. So, but yes, it was a cent. It was a cent. Right, now then, let's have a look at, there was some other questions as well. Joanne Oakley, if you had the chance for a new specialty restaurant, what would it be? Well, I can tell you that one of the best restaurants that I've had was the seafood restaurant. It's called Catch by Rudy. It's on Princess. Has anybody eaten there? It's only $39 and per person, and it is absolutely fantastic. Does anybody love seafood? I absolutely love seafood, and the food, the dining experience was wonderful. So it would be, if I had the chance for a new specialty to dine myself and put the menu, it would definitely be a seafood. It would be the seafood restaurant. Absolutely loved that restaurant. But yeah, I am a partial of a bit of lobster. Is anybody else the same? But I also like steak. Do you know what? My favourite restaurant before that was a steakhouse restaurant. Most cruise lines do them. I do like a good steak, but since I've been to Catch by Rudy with Princess, that is definitely my go-to. Fish all day long now. So Joanne, let's bring in the wheel. Joanne, let's bring in the wheel. There are just 3 prizes left. Stanley the Bear still hasn't gone. Oh, my favourite. I love Stanley the Bear. Princess water bottle you've got. Huge well done. Some Princess water bottle. Well done, Joanne. They are so popular. Right, okay. Just message me, won't you, Joanne? And then there's 2 good questions here. Right, okay. So, yeah, just message me. Well done, Joanne, and I'll make sure the water bottle goes over to you. Janet, is Buster trying to get your attention? Yes, he is. He is. He has his dinner at night, and when he has his dinner, he wants to play with his teddies. He's got a toy box with teddies in, and I know exactly what he's doing. He's barking at his toy box, wanting to get his teddies out the toy box. This is a really good question. What don't you like about cruising? Oh, goodness me, what do I like about it? That's a really hard question. Silly things, I guess. Silly things. I guess I say silly things. I've probably got a long list if I get to it. Shower curtains. I don't like the shower curtains. I want a glass door. I don't like that. Sunbed situation, that frustrates the hell out of me. let me move that. Yeah, sunbed situation that frustrates the hell out of me. And I was on a cruise recently, and this frustrated me a little bit. On some cruises, there isn't enough seating area on a night. And when you've gone for dinner and a show, you're all fighting to get a seat. And there needs to be sometimes, I think, a lot of the newer ships now are making the ships a lot bigger, but less passengers. So you've got more space and more seating area. But I do think cruise lines need to bear that in mind, to have a lot more seating area near the entertainment venues for the size of the ships that they are. Really good question, though, Caroline. And for that, we are going to spin the wheel. Okay, here we go. Right, let's see. Right, so we've got, just bear with me, Prince gift bag and goodies. Oh, I am so sorry because that's already gone. So this is the last prize then. I told you I need an assistant. Paul, I'm going to be ringing you and asking you to come and help me. Right, so yes, so it, gift bag and goodies is already gone. I can remove it, but there we go. Huge, well done. Honestly, I absolutely love this bear. He is, oh goodness me, I absolutely love him. And here he is, Caroline. Oh, now if you don't want to keep him, what a great Christmas present he's going to be. But yeah, I bought him on Sky Princess. Oh, he's so lovely and cuddly. So yes, huge well done. He's coming over to you, Caroline. So just message me again because I'll need your address if that's okay. So that is all the prizes gone now because the one left I didn't remove. So they've all gone. So I'll be posting those out for you the next couple of days. But this is the big one. Now, everybody put the names on my post to see who was available for the 6th of May. So I only asked for 2 things. 1, 6th of May, you've got to be available. And it's for 3 nights, 2024. And you are on this live. Okay, because if you're not on this live, then I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to pull another name out of the hat, if that's okay. So here we go. Right. Who is it? Who is it? Drum roll, please, everybody. Drum roll, please. Thank you. Right. So here we go. Are we ready? Oh. Right, I'm going right to the bottom. Oh, God, I'm getting 3 in my hand at once. Right, this is it. This is it. So are you here? Are you here? So Cecilia Smallwood. Now, Cecilia, are you here? If you're here, I'll give it a few seconds. But if you're not here, Cecilia, then I'm going to have to draw somebody else's name out. I'm really sorry, but that was the thing. So I'll wait a couple of minutes, see if you're here. So while we wait for Celia, there's a few things. Thank you so much to everybody, and thank you so much for the prize winners as well. So I'll get I'll get everything over to you in the next couple of days. So a couple of things that I wanted to just make you aware of. Cecilia's still not there. I haven't seen her name on this live, actually. She's still not there, so I might have to pull another one out. So I just wanted to update you a couple of things. Is 18th, this Monday coming, there is something coming to Hollydaysatsea that you will not want to miss. So I know you all joined to Hollydaysatsea, but there is some exciting news coming. I am sworn to secrecy. I cannot say at all, but you will want to know this. If you are looking to book a cruise, you will definitely want to know and be in the know. So that's this Monday. So that's something to watch out for. I've told you about my own cruise group. I cannot wait to give you the details of that. That will be in May 2025. I'll also be opening my own merchandise shop as well on YouTube on this channel. My luggage labels will be on there. I'll have mugs, I'll have lanyards, I'll have t-shirts. That's all coming early 2024 as well. Okay, so right, so Cecilia isn't here. She's not here, sadly. So I'm just going to draw out somebody else's name then. So good luck to whoever this is, and I hope you're on. Right, here we go. Oh, Maeve Merkin. We could be here all night, couldn't we? Maeve Merkin, are you here? Is Deborah, it'll be 8:30. It'll be 8:30 going in the Hollydaysatsea chat groups, and it'll be also on the Hollydaysatsea as well. So Maeve, are you here? Goodness me. It's still open to anyone. Right, okay. The other thing as well is my summer cruise clothing collection is back. That's in the summer of 2024. So I'm just in cahoots with a couple of brands at the minute. I know so many of you bought the dresses and I wear them all the time when I go on a ship. So thank you for that. Right, okay. So, oh goodness me, we could be here all night. I am ever so sorry. Right, well, Maeve's not here. Cecilia's not here. I did ask for people to be on the live, but here we are. Right, okay, next one, third. Right, okay, Diane Keith, are you here? Please say you're here, Diane. Rob's here. Rob's here. So Diane Keith, are you here? Is she here? Joanna's here. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it for all. Oh, she's here. Yes, well done, Diane. Huge, well done. You are the winner, Diane. That is your name there, right there. Apologies if I've spelled your surname wrong. Huge, well done. You are the winner, Diane. Please say that you're available on the 6th of May for 3 nights. Are you available? Did you like my little where all the where all the names were in my little Santa hat? Oh, huge well done. So happy for you. So Diane, just message me and then somebody will be in touch with you and get you booked on that cruise. Oh yes, 100% yes. Huge well done. I just want to say this just leaves me with thank you for joining me tonight. So grateful, so nice to see you, and well done to everybody who's won and the cruise lines that have provided the merchandise. I'm so grateful to them and their support for the Hollydaysatsea brand. I absolutely love this job, but I love it because of you guys. So thank you so much. Have a lovely Christmas, a wonderful Christmas with all your families, and I am finishing this Friday. I'm going to have a bit of time off next week. So you won't see me next week around, but thank you. And also, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's booked through Hollydaysatsea this year. Hollydaysatsea has took off, and the amount of you that have booked through my number, either with cscanner.co.uk or cruise.co.uk, has been phenomenal. More things to come through Hollydaysatsea. The chat groups I absolutely love, but cruise.co.uk and Cscanner have asked me to say thank you to you for everybody who's booked. We've got such a lovely chat group going in Hollydaysatsea. Everyone's helping everyone, answering each other's questions. It has been a little bit, there hasn't been as many deals going on. I've been away and I will be finishing on Friday, but I'll be back on the 27th of December, and Hollydaysatsea, goodness me, I already got some amazing offers for all of you, but you need to watch out for Monday, because I think you'll all be very impressed with what is about to be announced. But I just can't say anymore. I've probably said so much already. But thank you so much, and happy Christmas to all of you, and thank you for joining. Everybody who's won, please do get in touch with me on my messenger, Hollydaysatsea. So all I've got to say now, is let Buster out. From me and Buster. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much again. Happy Christmas to all of you. Bye for now.